Hello, beautiful beings. Ancients, please guide what you want me to say. I've been having a bit of a heartache this morning because I went and walked Doozer and I tried desperately not to look over where Ruby lives. She's only 4 spaces down. And so I've done really well at not looking over there, but this morning I looked over and she was outside tied up and we made eye contact and my heart just hurts. So it doesn't hurt as bad as it was because it's only the way that I am thinking about something that makes me hurt. So I prayed to the Divine Mother this morning, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And when I say the serenity prayer, I really think about it when I'm saying it because I'm asking to be granted these things. And so I am being granted the serenity, the wisdom, and the courage to see the situation differently. So that prayer is absolute magic for me. And I'm just grateful that I remembered to say it. That's coming from divine sources for me to be reminded to say a prayer that is so potent, like the fear prayer. So once, and my only job is to do whatever it takes to stop thinking about what I'm thinking about the way I'm thinking about it. That is absolutely breaking my heart, because there is always a bigger picture. There's always a different way to see it that brings relief. The greatest relief is to not be thinking about whatever the thing is at all, to stop thinking about it completely. But when it's a highly emotionally charged situation, like with Ruby, this dog that I love so much, it can be quite challenging, but not impossible. So I was able to actually stop thinking about her after I prayed that, because I know I'm going to be granted these things. I've prayed enough throughout my life. You don't have to be religious to pray. I can't imagine not praying. Well, I used to not pray. And then when I would pray and ask for help, I'd be like, why does everything seem to work out? Only until I get desperate enough to ask for help. But it wasn't being desperate. It was the actual asking for help that made things better. So what they started showing me, because when it's really something really emotionally charged, I'm not just going to be able to stop thinking about it right away. It takes a while and the thoughts still keep coming in. But it's the shift in the way that I'm seeing it, the shift in the thoughts that are coming in about it. Ocean just had a major breakthrough recently about that for herself. So when my mind is going to this, then the way I'm thinking about it is bringing relief. And so they showed me that, and I have known this part, that Ruby is in her dad's life to try to help heal him, and also to be a mirror for him for where he is in his life, his level of unconsciousness. And so hopefully, if she is suffering, then it will help him wake up to his unconsciousness. When I saw her just a few days ago, I could tell that she had already lost weight, and that took me a while to stop focusing on. She wasn't fat when I had her. She was just a healthy weight again. And just to see her standing out there on her short leash, shitting in the same spot. Oh, see, these are the thoughts I gotta stop. I gotta stop thinking about it. And I can use the serenity prayer many, many times. It's not just a one-shot deal. I can say it all day long if I need to. So, but they showed me her being his mirror, and so by me taking her out of his life like I was, because I wanted to take care of her so badly, it was taking away his mirror to help him see where he is in his life, and maybe his chance to come out of where he is. So I asked them, There's nothing wrong with crying, but I am still learning how to balance it. How does she know that I haven't abandoned her when she sees me and I don't go to her? It goes against everything in me to not go to her. So they showed me her earth angels with her guides. Dogs have guides too, and they are with her. And since she's a dog, she intuitively knows. She just knows. And especially when she drops her physical form, like for all of us, we'll be able to see everything just perfectly clear. So, and then reminding me that she's not hurting as bad as I am about her. She was so happy here, but it has felt really incredibly selfish on my part too, because I have felt a lot more peaceful in ways since I haven't had her. Doozer and we've got to rebond again because it's just the two of us now, and my back doesn't hurt as much as it was because Ruby's not pulling on me on the leash. And it's just it's just more quiet here. Not that she was loud or anything, but what comes with having Ruby in my life is having to have her dad in my life too. His energy, seeing him come to my door to come and get her, that, just that alone. And they showed me that immediately this morning, right after I saw her. I only took a few steps. I don't go past her place anymore. I go in the opposite direction. But it didn't take very long at all for them to show me how much better I feel just energetically not having him in my life at all. He still tries to come in. Well, he's not doing it consciously, but his energy, when people are thinking about me, and negatively for sure, I can really feel real strong surges of that coming from them. But I have gotten really, really good at not necessarily returning it to sender, but just having like the plexiglass up to where when it's coming in, it just hits that plexiglass and just slides right off. And also, I've reached a place in myself where none of that is taking very much effort at all. If we practice things enough, it becomes automatic. And I just feel I've always been protected, but I just feel even more divinely protected now. Because, and I just asked them, why is that? Since I've always been protected, why does it feel like such a effortless protection now? And they said, because I've done my work. Because I've done my co-creative work to help that happen. To be able to be more aware of the feeling of being protected. And I still smudge myself. I still smudge my tiny home. Yeah, there's a new moon coming also, they're saying. I believe December 1st. And that is a ways away, but they can be incredibly potent. So, I think that's it for now. Did I already tell them about the M&Ms? Found a bunch of chocolate covered M&Ms at the lake house the other day. Some people left them, and I was just like, ooh. But my body doesn't like sugar. And it's not that I forgot that, but when I'm not suffering anymore because I haven't been eating sugar, I'm very tempted to eat it at times when it presents itself like that. I don't go out and buy it anymore. And so for the last 2 days, I've been eating those chocolate covered M&Ms, chocolate covered peanut M&Ms. And I was itching. I've been itching the last couple days. It started gradually. Day before yesterday, I noticed some, and then last night it absolutely was driving me crazy. I was having an allergic reaction to the sugar. That has never happened to me before. Not since I drank alcohol, almost 21 years ago now. I used to get allergic reactions like that. So I knew right away, and I was itching and itching, and they said, stop itching. This is a nerve thing. You're having an allergic reaction. It's not going to help to itch. So, but I feel so itchy still right now. It's not as bad though. I had to get up at like 1:30 in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was up for about an hour. I ate a bunch of food. I don't usually do that in the middle of the night, but the dreams have just been so bizarre and so bad, like off the charts bizarre, so vivid. But they're just dreams, and it's fine. They'll pass. And if there's something in the dreams that I need to understand, like that I need to be aware of, the divine will make that plainly aware to me. I don't have to try to dissect them or give my attention more to them. I just need to keep turning my attention away from them. So my teeth hurt from eating the M&Ms, even though I've brushed them. Yeah, sugar I feel is downright evil. It can be. It's just another addiction. And in the last 2 days, since I've been eating those M&Ms, yesterday I thought about going to the dispensary, the marijuana dispensary, and getting some edibles. That is no coincidence right there at all. Sugar is like a drug for me. So no more of that. I actually dumped them in the garbage this morning. But I do recycle, so I'm recycling the container. I think that's it for now. I feel a lot better. Thank you for listening. Satsang always helps. They want me to just briefly explain the difference between complaining about something and holding satsang about it. Satsang shifts my perception. It's one of the ways to shift my perception about something I was thinking about, the way I was thinking about something that was hurting my heart. satsangwithmamaji@gmail.com. We love you so much.